Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I'm your host Prasoon. This is going to be another update about what's happening in my life, my business life, and briefly about my personal life as well. So lately, for the last 2 weeks, I'm stuck on this book. It's called Grit. I already made 2 episodes on this book, and it seems I won't be able to finish this book because I keep going backwards and reading the same chapter again and again, just because it completely resonates with what I believe, and I want to reinforce what is said in the book in my brain, in all the neurons that I have, so that I can get a dose of inspiration from this book. So another reason is that I am not reading every day. For the last couple of weeks, I've been hunting for a developer, a PHP developer who can come in and do the job for Dofody, because my co-founder, who was a doctor, has kind of decided to resign from Dofody and go ahead with his personal life. He is newly married, and now he has a newborn child, and he kind of has completely abandoned Dofody. And so I'm on the hunt for a trustworthy PHP developer who we can hire part-time or full-time based on the skill and based on what he brings into the table. So all those hours are now being dedicated to hiring process and searching for a new person, a technology lead. So we are also started the process of knowledge transfer from my old co-founder and that can be done only after finding the new person and making documentations. So what do you mean by documentation? Code, it's a programming language, and PHP is one such programming language. It's actually not a programming language. Python is, Ruby and Rails is, and C++. These are programming languages. PHP is kind of like a different type of, we can call it a programming language for the purpose of making things easier to understand. So once we bring in this developer, he should be able to understand the code, what has been written, how Dofody works, and what are the changes that needs to be done. And in order to do that, the person who created the code the first time needs to hand over his knowledge to the new person, and that's called knowledge transfer. So for that, every code, every piece of software will have a documentation on how it works, what are the database entries, what are the columns, what are the entities in the databases, and how they are related to each other. And this is understood only by the creator of the initial code, and that's why we need the old co-founder who has kind of decided to resign to do the knowledge transfer. And without that, it is going to be a difficult process, and so we are preparing for the knowledge transfer, and that's the next step. And that's another reason why I've been not able to finish this book. Apart from that, the filming of the courses are in progress, as I have recorded 2 episodes this week, not 2 episodes, 2 chapters this week, and editing is over for one of those chapters, and now I think I've done 6 chapters for the Perfect Weight course. And this would be my second online course which I am going to publish. The first one is, of course, about launching your first business as a blind entrepreneur, and this is as part of Money is Blind podcast, and it is now live on Udemy. You can buy it for less than 3,000 rupees, and if you use the code MIB699, you will get 699 rupees off discount. So you can find a link to that course in the show notes of almost all the episodes in the last week, and you can also find it by visiting udemy.com and searching my name, Prasoon. So the courses are on the way. Once I figure out the right developer to do the technology lead role in Dofody, we have some crucial bugs to fix, which has not been done in the last 1 year. It has been pending, and it has kind of affected our user acquisition, and the new users will not notice it, but the old users, the returning users, have been complaining about these bugs, and it needs to be fixed at the earliest. Apart from that, I started a newsletter for my health conscious audience, and I created a new list in Brevo. Brevo is an email marketing software, and it was previously called Sendinblue. So I've been gathering emails from my audience, and I decided to send them a newsletter about my experiences, about how I take care of my health and everything related to health once a week. And that has started. If you are health conscious like me and my audience on YouTube, because now the channel has more than 330,000 subscribers. That's my phone's voiceover notification. So if you are health conscious like me and my YouTube subscribers and viewers, you can also go to youtube.com/@ Dr. Prasoon, DOCTOR Prasoon, and you will be able to find a link to that to join that newsletter. Alternatively, you don't need to do that. I will leave a link in the show notes here, so you just need to go to that link. It will be the second link in the show notes, and you can go there and sign up with your name, email address, and your phone number. So I'll be sending you emails once a month, but this one will be about health. If you want me to talk about blindness, and if that's what interests you, you can sign up for the newsletter by visiting moneyisblind.com. You can find the opt-in form in the home page and also in the footer of that page. So newsletters, I think it has been made easy because ChatGPT and Bard, artificial intelligence based softwares from OpenAI and Google, they have made my life easier. I just need to give in a rough idea in bullet points, and it'll convert those bullet points and rough idea into a beautifully written email and we can customize it any way that we want, and sending an email just takes less than 20 minutes now. Previously, it used to take 1 to 2 hours to write it and send it, but now it takes less than 20 minutes. Of course, I do it with the help of my personal assistant, and yes, you should definitely consider hiring a personal assistant, at least a virtual assistant or on a part-time basis, so that you can get everything done. All those tasks that you can't do by yourself, you can complete it with the help of your personal assistant. And coming back to my personal life, it's going good. I've been going to my son's school to drop him off at a school for the last 1.5 months now, ever since we bought the electric car. It has now crossed 2,200 kilometers in just a month. Its first service is over. Things are going good with the car. And last week I started taking some vitamin C supplements. So this one is from this brand which is called Chic Nutrix, and they sent me these vitamin supplements, vitamin C to be precise, in order to make a review video and publish it on YouTube. Of course, it is going to be a sponsored video, and so I need to check it whether it's good or not. So to be honest, I don't feel any difference whatsoever, but maybe it will take another 1 or 2 weeks. So let me try it out, and if you're interested in that, you can subscribe to my channel. But don't complain, because my videos are in Malayalam, and I don't think there's English subtitles in the video. So that's it. That's going to be a quick update. Today it's Friday, November 3rd, and I'll be back next week with another interesting episode. So even if you're blind or visually impaired, don't consider it as a big barrier. It is a small thing. It's a small problem. You can jump over it, and you can achieve whatever you want if you have the right mindset. For those for the right kind of motivation and inspiration, you can go back and listen to all the previous episodes. I published more than 234 episodes now. You can scroll up and listen to all those episodes when you get time, and start your business and change your life in a positive way. So on that note, I'm signing off. Remember, money is blind. Bye-bye.